Ladies and gentlemen, I present 2024. Ladies, please look at the way and smile. Miss Clara May Olivia Principe will lead us in prayer. Please bow your heads for the invocation.
Good evening, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for Mount St. Mary Academy's class of 2024. We appreciate you being here today as we complete this significant milestone. Mount has shaped each of us into who we are today and has built us up to take on the difficulties of college. Please join us in prayer. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, by your loving care, we have reached this moment in our journeys. Thank you so much for the class of 2024 and the community you have graciously given us. Help guide us as we move into this phase of life. Let us not forget how you worked in our lives through our time at Mount St. Mary Academy. And may we continue to find your presence as we follow. May we both deal our time and be grateful for the wonderful memories, moments, and lessons we have shared as a class. Thank you all the family, teachers, staff, peers, and friends that have shaped our lives and let us grow. Lord, as we enter the next chapter of our lives, help us thrive as we seek purpose and find our places. Help us not forget the lessons we have learned at Mount St. Mary Academy and the value you have instilled in us through our time there. Let us remember the special love you have for each of us and continue to cherish our unique qualities. We pray that each member of the class of 2024 knows that she is always loved and may be blessed by you as she continues to develop her character. We ask you to continue to strengthen the bonds of sisterhood we have formed through our shared time together and help us to know Mount St. Mary's Academy is the place we can continually turn to. In your name we pray. Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Ladies, you may be seated. The official welcome will be delivered by Miss Madeline Francis.
Last August, our class debuted our senior year with a performance of The Greatest Showman at the opening school pep rally. This is fitting because as we are now setting out to build our new lives, we each have an opportunity to produce our own greatest show. However, you can't put on a show, much less a great one, without a crew. In reality, although an audience may only notice the actors, it is the people behind the scenes who truly make the performance happen. You don't need everyone to love you, just a few people. This quote from The Greatest Showman highlights the importance of strong relationships throughout our life. Whether it's a letter of recommendation for a career opportunity or a lifelong friendship, the people make all the difference in the outcome of your show. The friends and family who surround yourself become the choreographers and composers who guide you throughout your lead in your own unique performance. Mentorship encourages each of us to continue pursuing our aspirations for our future. The Mount St. Mary Academy has provided a community a foundation for these relationships. For the past 4 years, Mount has occupied a considerable amount of time within our daily lives. In fact, last year in AP seminar, people remember how Ms. Martinka made note of the fact that more often than our own parents. Leaving this part of our lives behind might be intimidating, yet none of us will be on our own. Of course, as we make our own world, new relationships will always shape our future. Still, the students, faculty, and staff at this school, and friends, will continue to support us throughout our lives. So, as we embark upon our new chapters, we don't need everyone to love us because we are far from on our own. To achieve the greatest show within each of our lives, we absolutely cannot do it alone. I encourage each of you to remember that no matter where you are, as well as the Mount community, will continue to be a part of your life. Do not neglect these meaningful relationships. Instead, a support system to lean on when needed throughout your endeavors ahead. Make your way throughout the world, wherever life takes you, you will always have the continuous support of those sitting around us today.
We are pleased and honored to have Bishop Anthony Taylor, Bishop of Little Rock, and a close friend of Mount St. Mary Academy. Bishop Taylor, we thank you. I invite you to say a few words to our graduates.
In previous years, I've tried to share a little wisdom. Gracious and loving God, we ask now for your almighty hand to be upon our graduates as they and their families celebrate this great milestone. May they find comfort in our community's continual support as they journey through life. May they find strength in the excellence of their academic preparation that they have received. Bless their lives from this day on with goodness and success. Enable them, Lord, to stay true to their dreams for your greater glory, to discern what is right, good, and just, and to use their gifts wisely in the service. Lord, we ask that you empower our graduates to walk into the future with faith, hope, great love, guided by your light, so that they may use their talents, in the words of St. Ignatius Loyola, to go forth and set the world on fire. Grace to our graduates.
On behalf of the entire Mount St. Mary Academy School community, we thank you for your works. We have been blessed by your love of the Mount and your faithful service in this diocese. The 2024 class essay will be offered by Miss Savannah Grace Eads.
There are said to be 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Rights, Bertlett's, Olby's timed essays, and the question, what are your plans for the future? This last example, though, is paradoxically a good thing that Mount seniors are so stressed about the future. It shows we care. We care we are successful. We care we make the right decision for our future. We care because we have a million dreams keeping us awake as we look towards the rest of our lives. The class of 2024 is dreaming big. In this auditorium, actresses, athletes, doctors, dietitians, brothers, musicians, pilots, politicians, engineers, technologists, and so much more. For this class, dream big is more than a phrase slapped on milk cartons and billboards. After all, everyone can dream. Literally, dreams are just a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind during sleep. Mount St. Mary Academy has given us the tools to make our dreams a reality. We have taken active roles in the science labs, learned to gather and synthesize information, entertain audiences with theatrical production, and achieve statewide distinction in sports, music, and visual arts. We learned how to work remotely during COVID and in teams back in the classroom. Mount truly emphasizes female empowerment, so that hashtag must be a Mount girl is a compliment to all the dreams one may have turned into reality. My entry said, you can't really know where you're going until you know where you've been. Class of 2024 has been part of a really unique experience of attending Mount Kavanaugh, Evansville in Arkansas, for for 4 years. We have a bond of sisterhood, strengthened in every shared mass, pep rally, Mercy Day, and pizza on the plaza. If we ever stumble on the way to our dreams, we have our sisters behind us to help us complete the race. I think our mutual support of one another is already evident in our class retreats, senior sunrise and sunset, turnout at exciting days, helping a sister get that last NHS tutoring hour, and a personal favorite, everyone watching the state volleyball tournament on Chromebooks before descending like a tsunami of purple at the game against Springfield. The sisterhood is a big part of where we have been, but even bigger is okay. One of the most unique parts of Mount is its theology program. Although Mount academics are exceptional, any school can teach reading, writing, and arithmetic. Not every school will teach the word of God. Theology class is basically what the world could be with God's reward. We can achieve our dreams for the future because they are grounded in a solid foundation. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit to the Lord whatever you do." I believe theology class has influenced our dreams. Such a way that our dreams will raise others up. Mrs. Easterly told class that sometimes our generation will be a failure. However, she adamantly states that her time with the class of 24 has shown her our knowledge, our empathy, and our million dreams for the future. Anyone who knows the class of 24 would agree with Mrs. Easterly. It's time we showed everyone else. I want to end with a quote I read on a church billboard last week. It said that talents are gifts from God, and using our talents for good is a gift to God. The class of 2024 has been blessed with millions of talents. We are going to do so much good for the world we are going to make.
Miss Ella Virginia Burdine will introduce this evening's commencement speaker.
It is my privilege to introduce to you guest speaker, Erin Stanger. A proud alumna, Erin Stanger graduated from Mount St. Mary in 1994. Her sisters also attended MSN, and her daughter, Caroline Dean, graduated. Mrs. Stanger held the role of EA. Mrs. Stanger is a true advocate for and has incorporated the Mercy values imparted to her at Mount St. Mary into her professional life. She's the founder and CEO of Refugee Village, a nonprofit created to serve the chronically homeless in Central Ireland. She's been instrumental in the creation of Conference Park, a neighborhood specifically designed to provide permanent, supportive, and sustainable housing to chronically homeless individuals in a community-driven environment. Emphasizing the importance of meeting based to tackle homelessness at its core, this approach aims to enhance the quality of life, reduce societal costs, and foster a sense of belonging and stability for its residents. Prior to creating Refugee Village, Mrs. Stanger served as the director of the Arkansas Regional Innovation Hub, Arkansas's first and largest nonprofit makerspace dedicated to improving the lives of Arkansans by inspiring innovation and expanding opportunities. She, along with an incredible team, helped create and foster STEAM educational opportunities, workforce development initiatives, and community impact that has grown the maker movement in Arkansas. I was privileged to complete an internship initiated by Mrs. Stanger at the Innovation Hub. This experience allowed me to use my creativity to solve problems while mentoring younger students. With your unwavering commitment to community service and innovation, I'm honored to welcome Erin Stanger, a true champion for the underserved and a driving force for positive change.
Thank you so much. Oh, to hear your Bible of all these people. I appreciate you. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to be here. And thank you so much for inviting me to share this special evening with all of you. As you just heard, I'm a proud MSM alum and was on stage 30 years ago. And I'm a proud parent of Caroline Dean, who graduated last year. I want to start by congratulating I'm so proud. I would also like to congratulate the parents and family members that have supported these women on stage. It's your guys' celebrate too. When I first opened my email from Ms. Jones asking me to speak, my first thought was pure excitement And my second thought was, wait, am I old enough to do this? Some of my fellow classmates from 1994 assured me that yes, you are the same. It's okay. I was excited to learn the theme for this evening, The Greatest Showman. This movie has an incredible plot, and the storyline is one that has pulled on my heartstrings since the first time I watched the movie. The movie centers around the story of P.T. Barnum and his service. It includes many diverse performers with a message focused on embracing differences. It's filled with talented individuals who do not fit into the norms of society. They are all beautiful and talented in their own way, but they were also looking to fit in and find their community. And aren't we all doing the same thing? As you step into the next phase of your life, I encourage you to embrace the differences around you. It's perfectly fine if your next community looks different than what you have been experiencing these past 4 years. I can pretty much guarantee that it will look different, it will feel different, it will be filled with individuals who have different ideologies and values. I can attest that my time at the Mount prepared me for college and helped me understand the value of community and serving others. It's where I learned the importance of the mercy value. I believe that we're all made for community, and we are not meant to work as alone. For the past 10 years, I've had the honor to serve at the local nonprofit, the Arkansas Regional Innovation Hub. Many of the graduates on stage tonight have visited the hub, and as you've heard, some have interned there as well. So thank you so much. One of the most important things that I stress on a daily basis with my team was the importance of making everyone feel welcome the minute that they walk through our doors. It's important to make sure that everyone felt seen and valued. I think the characters in The Greatest Showman receive those exact things. When we wake up each day, we have several choices from us. One choice that I believe should be an easy one for all of us is the choice to be kind. Tremendous difference in someone's life if you can take time to build relationships with kindness. I'm blessed to have a very close circle of women in my life as I was growing up. My sisters, my mom, my grandmothers, and several other strong women in my family. I know that this is a blessing, and not everyone has this type of support. As we see in The Greatest Showman, the characters were seeking a support system. As we see, excuse me, please remember that as you step into the next phase of your life, you all need support. You're going to have many opportunities to make new friends and explore so many new paths. Do not forget to make sure that those around you feel valued. When I was sitting on the stage years ago, I knew that I was going to be a doctor. The problem with that statement is the word I. God had a very different plan, and that plan involved working in nonprofits. For the past few years at the Innovation Hub, I was driving for work and I noticed individuals that often feel unseen. Homeless individuals finding respite against our building. I found immediate care for them in shelters that are around Central Arkansas that provide food and shower, but I could not find the long-term care that they needed. I kept seeing them day after day, and I wanted to do more. This notion of wanting to do more led me to create my own nonprofit, Refuge Village, in order to care for the chronically homeless. Sometimes in life, if you cannot find what you're looking for, you probably look at yourself. So P.T. Barnum built his circus and took a chance on creating a loving community for individuals that did not feel seen or heard. And as I close tonight, I want to push you to look for those that feel unseen. Welcome them into your circle, care for them, and be kind to them. It is your values, your character, and your attitude towards life that will define your journey. Congratulations, graduates, and may your best days be in front of you. Thank you. On behalf of our graduates and those present here tonight, I want to express our gratitude to you. Words of encouragement, support, inspiration. Our official farewell will be given by Miss Eliza J. Null.
In my opinion, the stars are one of the most fascinating parts of creation. In Psalms 147:4, it says that God numbers the stars and gives to each of them their names. Every individual star is uniquely and purposely made by God. No two are the same. I wonder how anything can be more incredible. The class of 2024 is like the stars. However, each one of us is greater and more precious than the stars because, as our button theme stated this year, we are daughters of the King. All of us were created in the image and likeness of God, but none of us are exactly the same. We each have individual identities and distinctive characteristics, and it is these differences that make us who we are. In the greatest showman, I'll rewrite the stars saying, no one can say what we get to be, and why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be ours? No two people on this stage are exactly the same. None of us look the same. Although we look very similar here in our white dresses and long gloves, we each have our own specific journey on which we are soon to embark. We will travel to unique places. These new experiences will contribute to the impact that we make on the world. God has given each of us here a unique purpose and calling for life. The opportunity to do something amazing with our lives simply because it's no one act or accomplishment is better than another if it is done for His glory. We all have the power to make it a better place. The struggles of life, the problems of society do not dictate the impact which we will make. It is up to us to take advantage of the individual gifts and abilities. It's a responsibility to go out and make the most of it. Mount St. Mary Academy has done a great job in preparing us to be successful. The combination of academic and religious study has readied us to take on the future. However, for me, the most significant thing I have learned from my time is the beauty of finding myself. This may seem ironic considering that everything about our school is uniform, but it is so true. Interacting with all of my sisters and seeing their unique personality helped me to find and understand my own identity. Not be afraid of myself, but rather embrace who I am. Our differences do not ostracize us, rather they connect us. Each girl in our class is uniquely beautiful. Our individual talents complement each other. Like the stars, we're completely and individually beautiful. High school is a period of growth and development. Things we have learned from out and the experiences we have gained connect us as sisters, set us up for the next stage of our life. Each one of us utilizes what we have learned in a different way, thus living out the different of our lives. It's my hope that all of us in this class were able to identify the stars within ourselves during our time. From freshman to senior year, played a role in shaping who we are today. 2024. Let us seize the future and take hold of all the possibilities that lie before us. We are called to rewrite the stars through our actions and do something worth remembering. Our goals and aspirations are not. We can achieve them all with hard work and dedication. And we will never stop reaching for the stars and striving to be the best that we can. I'm so blessed to have spent the last 4 years with you all. Every class, small conversation, group interaction has made my high school experience meaningful. I pray that all of us will carry our memories of Mount and prove who we are today. Our class is filled with shining young women, so let us use our life to better and be stars in the world.
Though not receiving a diploma today, Cassidy Warden stands proudly among her peers, celebrating her journey marked by dedication and perseverance. With a certificate of attendance in hand, she reflects on the countless hours of learning growth throughout her academic career. Her presence embodies resilience and determination, serving as a testament to the diverse paths and achievements celebrated in this graduation ceremony. Earning a certificate of attendance, Ms. Cassidy Green Wharton. The completion of 4 years of high school marks one of the most significant accomplishments in the life of any young person in our society. For these young women, there are many feelings of joy and excitement, yet there may also be mixed feelings of uneasiness. As we work with community, that is with you, give us great cause for celebration and also for respectful reflection. Please hold your applause until the last diploma has been awarded. Chip Taylor, on behalf of the Sisters of Mercy, the Board of Directors, the faculty and staff, family and friends, at St. Mary Academy, Johnson and I present to you the following roll call of students who have completed all the necessary requirements of attendance and academic achievement to be merited a high school diploma from Mount St. Mary Academy, a Mercy Institution of Excellence. Ashley Taylor Adams. Ashley plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society and graduates soon. Elizabeth Ann Arnold. Elizabeth will be attending the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville and graduates magna cum laude. Natalie Jasmine Ortega. Natalie plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. Catherine Isabella Bateman. Katie Bell will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society and graduates magna cum laude. Elaine Marie Bull. Elaine will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Haven Rose Beers. Haven plans to begin her college studies at the University of Mississippi in Oxford. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates. Riley Grace Benedetti. Riley Grace will be attending the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Charlotte Layton Bishop. Charlotte will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Sophia Grace Blomley. Sophie plans to attend St. Louis University. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Brianna Nicole Boggs. Bree will begin her studies at Arkansas State University.
Marley Allen Bond. Marley will be attending the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Savannah Claire Bosley. Savannah plans to pursue her college studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates cum laude. Sophia Craig Bozeman. Sophia will attend Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates. Ava Rose Glover. Ava will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and Mu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Abigail Patterson Britt. Abigail plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates. Ella Virginia Burdine. Ella will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Becca Lynn Burnett. Rebecca will be attending the University of Mississippi in Oxford. She is a member of the National Honor Society, National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Kylie will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Zashenka Jolette Cervantes. Zashenka will pursue her collegiate studies at college at Conway. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates magna cum laude. Cecilia Addison Cooper. Cecilia will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas at Conway and graduates cum laude.
Carly Marie Gibson. Carly plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville and graduates cum laude. Abby Noel Crawford. Abby will attend Louisiana Tech University in Ruston. Elizabeth Grace Darwin. Lizzie will begin her collegiate studies at Arkansas State University in Beebe. Haven Hunter Davis. Haven will attend the University of Arkansas. Mimi Ann Davis. Mimi will pursue her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Hannah Elizabeth Day. Hannah will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Novella Lynn Benton. Novella will pursue her collegiate studies at the University of Mississippi in Oxford. Lila Feather Spirit Duguid. Delilah will be attending the University of Colorado. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, graduates summa cum laude. Faith Nicole Dunlap. Faith will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. Savannah Grace Eanes. Savannah will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a capstone diploma candidate, a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude.
Jordan Olivia Eichler. Jordan will pursue her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates. Ashley Esquivel. Ashley plans to attend the University of Arkansas Pulaski Technical College in North Little Rock. Elizabeth Mitchell. Lydia will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Allison Aurora Gamble. Allison will attend Westmont College in Santa Barbara, California. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Isela Uridia Garcia. Isela plans to begin her college studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Grace Elizabeth Garrity. Grace will be attending Mississippi State University in Starkville. of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates magna cum laude. Emily Ellen. Emmy will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Tess Golden. Tess plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Madeline Michelle Graves. Madeline will begin her studies at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Kennedy plans to pursue her collegiate studies at Oklahoma State University in Stillwater. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates cum laude.
Allie Elizabeth Gunderman. Allie will attend the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Laura Lynn Hamilton. Laura will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. Miley Ton Harder. Miley plans to attend the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. Emily Diane Harton. Emily will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates cum laude. Addison Kate Condon. Kate will attend the University of Central Arkansas. Mally Shay Holloway. Mally will be attending the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Olivia Grace Hopkins. Olivia will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Mississippi in Oxford. Ella Grace Horn. Ella plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates cum laude. Elizabeth Evans Hunter. Elizabeth will begin her studies at the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. She is an AP Capstone Diploma candidate, a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Alpha Theta, and graduates cum laude. Ellen Adele Jackson. Ellen plans to pursue her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude.
Ashley Sue Casasilla. Ashley will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates. Caitlin Elizabeth Lane. Caitlin will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates magna cum laude. Charlotte Jet Lasseter. Jet plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates magna cum laude. Colleen Weber. Donice will be entering the Army National Guard and attending Arkansas State University, BB. Donna Mary Logan. Donna will attend the University of Arkansas Pulaski Technical College of Culinary Arts in Little Rock. She is a member of the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates magna cum laude. Isabella Guadalupe Martinez. Isabella plans to continue her studies at the Salon Professional Academy in Sherwood. Maria Isabella Martinez. Isabella will be attending the University of Arkansas in Conway. Massingville. Ava will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Band Club and graduates. Isabella Grace Rivas McConnell. Isabella plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society and graduates. Haven Blue McCormick. Haven will begin her studies at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway.
Aubrey Jane McCullough. Aubrey plans to pursue her college studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Alpha Theta, and graduates soon. Emily Claire McLeod. Emmy will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Madeline Frances McNeil. Madeline will begin her collegiate studies at the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. She is an 18 capstone diploma candidate, a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Lauren Rose. Lauren plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Taylor Jacqueline Moore. Taylor will begin her studies at the University of Mississippi in Oxford. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Annalise K. Mueller. Annalise will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Ava Camille Norton. Ava plans to begin her college studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville and graduates summa cum laude. Eliza Jane. Eliza Jane will be attending the University of Georgia in Athens. She is an AP capstone diploma candidate, a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Ella Rose Tinton. Ella will begin her collegiate studies at Colorado State University in Fort Collins. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Clara May Livia Principe. Clara plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. She is an AP capstone diploma candidate, a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude.
Hannah Beth Pruitt. Hannah will begin her studies at Oregon State University in Corvallis. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates summa cum laude. Catherine Ann Melody. Catherine plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates magna cum laude. Anna Lee Nichols Reber. Anna will attend Hendrix College in Conway. Grace E. Roberts. Grace Ann will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates magna cum laude. Liana Valeria Robledo. Liana plans to attend the University of Arkansas College of North Carolina. Emily Corinne Roper. Emily will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Club and graduates in Savannah Nicole Russell. Nikki will attend the University of Arkansas in Conway. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates magna cum laude. Shields. Rylan plans to begin her college studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates in Mackenzie Mackenzie will be attending the University of Central Arkansas in Conway and graduates magna cum laude. Ava will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway.
Emma Carey Smith. Emma plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, National Beta Club, and graduates magna cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Smith. Kate will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. Annalyn Christine Stein. Annalyn plans to pursue her college studies at Louisiana State University in Baton Rouge. She is a member of the National Honor Society and graduates magna cum laude. Whitney Sloan Stewart. Whitney will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, Alpha Theta, and graduates. Savvy Camille Shrisley. Savvy will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates magna cum laude. Brennan Ryan Sullivan. Brennan plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates magna cum laude. Sophia will begin her college studies at Oregon State University in Corvallis and graduates. Sarah Elizabeth Thomas. Sarah Beth will attend Arkansas State University in Jonesboro. Lila Marie Hall. Lila plans to begin her college studies at the University of Tulsa. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Madeline Isabel Townley. Maddie will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates magna cum laude.
Ella Josephine Tucker. Ella will begin her collegiate studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Beta Club and graduates. Sarah Bailey Velasquez. Bailey plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. Natalie Nicole Walsh. Natalie will begin her studies at Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates magna cum laude. Ella Page Ward. Ella plans to pursue her college studies at the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg. She's a member of the National Honor Society and graduates magna cum laude. Brooke Michelle Weinzimmer. Brooke will attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of Nu Alpha Theta and graduates magna cum laude. Catherine June White. Catherine will begin her collegiate studies at Florida State University in Tallahassee. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Abigail Arity Whitaker. Abby plans to attend the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Nu Alpha Theta, and graduates summa cum laude. Amelia Parker Williams. Amelia plans to pursue her college studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. She is a member of the National Honor Society, National Beta Club, and graduates summa cum laude. Olivia Ann Williamson. Olivia will attend the University of Tulsa. She is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Beta Club, and graduates magna cum laude. Olivia Grace Lee. Olivia will begin her studies at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville and graduates cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2024 graduating class of Mount St. Mary.
At this time, I am proud to announce that as a class, the graduates of 2024 have given 12,059 hours of service to the greater Little Rock community during their junior and senior years and have received scholarship offerings totaling over $13.2 million. On behalf of all of us at Mount St. Mary Academy, we thank you, the families and friends of the graduates. Be assured of our continued interest, concern, and prayers for these young women and for all of you throughout the future. Ladies, please stand to sing the alma mater.
There's no other like her, and all her life will bless her loyalty.